Hey coaches, Coach Parker. I wanted to talk about steps and tracking the inside down on a jaw block or inside down on a SAB block and how the footwork really works from my perspective. And so I've been getting a lot of people talking about it and doing a couple of clinics on it. So I thought I'd do a quick and dirty video here to kind of look to show you what the steps are supposed to look like when you down step. So to my left here is the center. I'm a guard and there's a tackle here. And I'm going to do my steps. As you see in the beast, we're pretty much zero splits. I mean, I could even get my feet a little bit closer to them, but I'm considering that zero splits. I'm not just totally on them. We're in a straight line here. And so when we down block, we step with our inside foot. And what it does is we put our kneecap in that gap, and then we can track down, and we're going to try to jab step with our inside foot and step on the big toe of the guy on our outside foot. So this is what that first step would look like. You see how that step is? My kneecap is in the gap. My second foot now tracks, and then third and fourth I track off. And I'm going on a railroad track until I keep knocking everybody down and the whistle blows. So that's the first step. So again, the first step is an inside jab, boom. Second step, I'm here, and now I'm on a 5 or 10 step track on a railroad track, and I don't get off of that track. So those are the first kind of two tracks that get you set up. Hey coaches, Coach Parker with CoachParker.org. How are you guys doing today? Hey, today I have this video on the jaw inside SAB down track block and how you can do it, first couple of steps. And also the main reason here is to show you guys how to stop leaks. A lot of guys are having problems doing the jaw block or the down block, and it's probably because the steps, which I find are the problem. Got to take that hard first inside foot down step, jab step, otherwise there are leaks. And so that's what this video is going to go over, just how to do it within the beast formations. Anytime you're running a jaw or a SAB, these steps will help you go through that. We do a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 step drills to make sure we've got that first inside step, jab step down. But here is a 3-part kind of video that's put together about 5 minutes long that shows you how to do those steps so you can stop the leaks in your offensive line. Hope you enjoy the videos here. Thanks a lot again, Coach Parker. All right, second part of this, Coach Parker again with CoachParker.org. We're going to talk about our inside steps. This is the center. I'm the guard. I'm stepping toward the ball in a down block, severe angle jaw. And this is how that first and second step is supposed to go. We jab step over onto the big toe of our inside guy. Boom, second step, I'm on my track. Where the leaking is coming from usually in this process in the jaw or down SAB blocks is everybody's blocking down, but one of the players is going to step straight. And you think it's a very simple thing, but it's really complicated. It becomes complicated for the O-line. If they step straight, do you see this big gap that it leaves? Especially if that guy blocks down, it leaves this huge gap, and that's the leak. Or they step down with this foot, and do you see what happens? Or they step out and trying to block down with the outside foot. It leaves this leak gap that they can come in, and they can't really block that. So what we're trying to do is get this inside jab step, leg, knee into the crotch or helmet of that defender that's coming in. That's the step. That's our second step, and then we track. All right, coaches, this is from a perspective view of us stepping, and we're going to jaw step inside. The center is going to go with me to the left here. So inside feet are going to step first and then make our second step so you can see what that looks like. Here we go. Ready, set, hut, go. Boom, boom. And you see how we're shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip basically, and we're in our good track. Let's step back, get in our stance. All right, so this is how the leak occurs. The center is going to make their down block, and I'm going to step straight, and you'll see the gap. Ready, set, hut, go. And you see that gap there? That's where it's coming from. Here's another way that this will happen, is they'll open with their outside foot first and leave that gap. Ready, set, hut, go. And there's the gap when I track out first with my outside foot versus my inside foot. Hope that helps. Thanks a lot. Remember, this is Coach Parker with CoachParker.org. Play for fun, and winning is funner. Thanks. See you guys next time. Hey, before you leave, also please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Really helps with the Google YouTube algorithm. So if you get a chance, please do that. Also, you can head over to CoachParker.org. Really appreciate it. Any little thing helps. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And of course, you can hit my playbook store and support me that way too. But subscribe, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. That really helps. Thanks a lot. Remember to play for fun, and winning is funner.